Hello guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we're here with one of the last sort of trials before the new episode, of course. 1014 is going to be here. Trials are getting a major rework, of course, in episode Heresy. So this will be sort of the last time you can kind of do this version of it. But what I am going to be showcasing is going to be the last chance you have to obtain, of course, the Prophet Scout. Now, technically, you will still be able to buy this from 1014 if you get your first one. But if you've never gotten before, this is leaving the loot pool next season. So you might want to get at least one roll of this if you get even the normal version. The Adept is up this weekend as well, and you won't be able to get the Adept. You can't buy the Adept once it leaves the loot pool. So this is the last week you'll be able to get the Adept version of this weapon. But this is a really dope weapon. This Tex Machina, it already is going to be beautiful. It's going to be Shrexy on all sorts of levels. Because Tex Machina makes some of the best freaking weaponry in the game. Of course, this is going to be enhanceable as well if you really want to. But this is actually a really dope ass scout rifle. And if the pulse rifles ever do get like massively nerfed, I think the Prophet is just a banger of a pulse. As I said, Tex Machina and everything. Got some decent rolls too. You got rapid hit precision instrument on this one. You get things like headstone. You can get explosive payload on it, which is really nice. It's got some really nice freaking perks going for it as well. And it's aesthetically so pleasing. I mean, look at the weapon. Oh, and wait till we get in game, you start doing the reload. Oh, it's so beautiful. But the Prophet itself, it's a really dope ass scout rifle, and we're going to showcase what this is like in both some PvP and PvE. So without further ado, let's go into PvP with the Prophet Scout. Alrighty, so we're going to be on the Twilight Gap with the little Prophet that could. And this is going to be a, kind of an awkward, I'm probably going to have to play this a lot. But this is going to be the scout rifle, and as I said, it's got so much aesthetics going to it. Like you can see, you got the, oh my god, buddy, you can't get out of there, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, he got away. I put up the wall as well and got his little overshield. But yeah, this weapon, it has obviously all the Tex Machina sort of goodiness too in terms of like the draw speed or drawing out and everything like that. It is really, really dope. But it is going to be long range weapon. You can kind of see if you don't hit your headshots too, you will do like absolutely no freaking damage. And obviously I won't get the rapid hit kind of going either or the precision instruments. So I kind of have to play correctly with this. Is there a guy over here? Guys, where are the fights at? Where are my long range fights? And there's a guy running out of the guy over here. No, got him, buddy. Don't worry. We get this guy. And there's the precision instrument coming in clutch. As I said, when you get a precision instrument going in, it actually is really, really nice. You can see collective obligation. Oh, I haven't seen one of them in a while. But it can rail. Like these 120s, if you can hit your shots with them, you will do absolute work. Obviously, people will rather the 120s because they're a little bit more... Ah, I whiffed! But they're a little bit more, I'd say, forgiving. To say the least. Like he had a 120 there as well, so they're a little bit more forgiving on most maps. Like a 120 will go ham on this map compared to the Prophet, which is, I think, the biggest curse with a lot of scout rifles is that like a lot of them are really good, but they all just kind of struggle with the fact that oh my god, they don't really work at certain maps. Like this is a very kind of close quarters map unless people play outside. So but yeah, that's the biggest problem with scouts at the moment, which definitely deters a lot of people. He's probably so mad he didn't kill me there. You know, we're gonna pop a rift here and just chill for a while. Gonna become muchachos here though, and you know what, we're gonna play this long angle. He's gonna be up top. There he is. Oh, buddy. But there's two of them. No, you're 1 HP. He killed himself. Wait, did he kill himself? I have no idea. How is that guy still alive? He fell off the map. Did I not get the assist? Did he kill himself? I have no freaking idea. But you can kind of see once you hit your headshots with this weapon, it is really, really nice. And obviously, it's a scout rifle. It's got to go pretty much the max range. So yeah, it's got to be really, really dope in the right engagements. I honestly think it's really sweet ass scout. What I will say though is that this is a stasis one, which is great and all that for PvE, but it's kind of in the freaking top slot. So you might as well kind of go in with just the DMT. I mean, there's no real reason to go in with this one over the other one. Get rid of his wall. Get the kill, thank you. But the DMT can no scope with the hair trigger and everything, and the catalyst, which is really, really dope. And this one, in the legendary ones, you really can't no scope with. Like you can get hip fire grip rolls, but if you're no scoping with this, and buddy, relax, it's control. You're not in a freaking tourney. What are you doing? But it's gonna be your last chance to really get this as an adept version anyway. I mean, you can get, of course, a legendary one if you had it before. You want to kind of get more rolls, but this is more just if you really want the adept version, or if you want to get your first roll. I think this would be like obviously the best weekend to kind of do it. I know trials isn't exactly everybody's cup of tea, and a lot of people won't really want to bother going for it because yeah, I get it, guys. Trials can be just such a pain in the ass. Ah! How do I not kill him? Give me the heals cards, team, please. Oh my god, I would have been so freaking pissed. And buddy, here we go. And oh my god, of course I pop my super. We all push forward and just annihilate them. So I only get like 2 kills. God damn. Try to bear about. Throw the burb out. How do I? Oh, it's a well. Oh my god, we're going the other way. Oh no, 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 buddy, buddy. Oh, chase me. Chase me. Oh, oh I'll get the jump shot going. And oh my god, that's the well still. Buddy, how long is that gonna last? Oh, that's a shoppy. That's a shoppy, dude. This guy jiggle peeks a lot with his freaking hand cannon. So he's just gonna keep. Oh, he ripped it up. I does not know how to fight a fair freaking fight. Just 1v1 me, buddy. 1v1 me. I'm so confused where these all are. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Oh, the triple tap. Look at that. 108 for a headshot as well. It's pretty freaking nasty, as I say. Oh! Oh my god! Why are you just popping your super there? Oh my god. Run, 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 run. Did someone get him? Did someone get the bad man? Oh my god, I got an LMG on. I have a freaking LMG on. Of course I do. And he used his super and only went for me. He got 1 kill because he decided to sit in a corner and wait. I'll get this guy though, and there's the kill. Thank you for the alley oop. And oh, they're all gonna peek around this corner in a sec, right? Oh, buddy, you're gonna pop that? Yeah, there we go. That's the other thing as well. People can't get away, obviously, if they get weak and everything like that. Like, this is slow sort of firing. It's a 120. It's not exactly gonna be rapid fire, so there is times people kind of get away, and that's why the DMT can be nice because the no scope is a little bit quicker to kind of shoot. Yo, guys, can we all just freaking fight the fair fights? Thank you. Look at that. That's why precision instrument kind of comes in clutch too, because you can basically double crit and then body shot, which is really, really dope. But I will definitely say that, yeah, play to the strengths of this weapon, it will do work. So I would say that definitely getting a roll of this before kind of leaves loot pool would be a good idea because it's just a unique sort of weapon. But I mean, I know a lot of people are going to just say, why don't we just go with the GMC? It's like such a better version. Yeah, the TMT is exotic though, so you want to use your exotic. Oh! But if you want to use a different exotic in that energy slot, or if you want to use an exotic heavy or something, I don't know what you want to do with your exotic, but if you want to use a different sort of exotic, yeah, you will have to use this sort of one if you want this sort of scope. Oh my god, the freaking SMG up close. To be honest though, with this weapon, I'm just here for the freaking aesthetics, okay? I don't really care about how well the weapon performs. I'm always just about the freaking cool sort of designs of the weapon, and also the fact that this has like that weird ass drawn. Oh my god, freaking everywhere. But the fact that you have that like unique sort of draw animation, it's just everything. I know it's a legendary that has like, look at that. Oh, not that one. Look at this. I know the scare rifle's not as good as last word, but it's still something, okay? It's still freaking something. Now we'll get this guy. No, I whiffed. Buddy, buddy, buddy. There we go. Come on, buddy. You want to repeat this? Oh my god. And oh my god, I'm so... Oh my god, we're both so bad, buddy. We're both so bad. Oh, but that is going to be the profit PvP. As I said, it's a solid weapon. It is kind of just going to be based... Oh, get this kill. But it's going to be sort of based off the map and everything, like most scout rifles kind of are nowadays. It's still really, really dope. The damage is there. And if they ever do kind of buff these, I don't think they really will because they'll be so oppressive. But if even the pulse drivers get super nerfed, these honestly might become to the forefront as one of the better scouts going with because they will round. Guys, does no one have any of the shade in the super black? Are we all the super black here? Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with the little scout rifle look good. And honestly, when it comes to Trials weapons, they're generally always just infinitely better PvP. Is kind of like where they're built for. But I will say that because it's the stasis and with the rolls you can get on it, it's actually a solid weapon PvE. I think it honestly kind of works out better just based off the state of weapons. But this is going to be an explosive payload demolitionist roll I have, which obviously is going to be great for like grenade builds like this and with the rhyme stealer and all that sort of jazz. Or not rhyme stealer, but the rhyme code I have on. It's going to be really nice just for generating grenade energy. Of course, kind of no scope with it. Explosive payload's going to be great for just general sort of damage around like a bunch of enemies and adds. It is really, really dope PvE. Like that's where honestly I will be saying this is a great weapon to kind of farm out for. And I will say too, there is going to be a headstone roll if you really want to kind of get your stasis perks kind of going, and there's a lot going for PvE. So I will definitely say that if you haven't got a roll of this, it honestly is really worth it for PvE. I know you still have to do the PvP side of things, of course, like trials and everything to kind of get it, but I think it's a solid weapon PvE. I think it's like one of the freaking better ones to honestly go in with because the damage is really, really nice too. So if there's ever like scout rifle unstoppable mods on or anything like that, it's a really solid one. Or piercing, this is really solid because the amount of damage that these kind of weapons do, it is so worth the PvE. As I said, you can no scope kind of with it as well. It also has dual loader. I kind of didn't mention that, but it's like built into the frame. It's like it's the thing. Okay, I actually didn't even check, but scout rifle is actually anti-barrier this season. I don't even know what it's going to be next season, but that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to barrier champs and all that, it's actually a really solid weapon to kind of use because it will rail through, of course, the barrier when it's at the pierce, but it also will do a ton of damage to champs and everything too. So it's got tons going for it. It's got a ton of iron traits as well as the text macula hipfire kind of wanted to do. I just think that it's honestly so solid. I think that this is a really dope ass scout rifle. The only thing is going to be the reload's kind of slow, but even if you don't get a demo, just get a rapid hit sort of roll. Of course, there's so many bullets in this, you get that rapid hit to 5 so freaking fast. So there's a ton of different ways to kind of play with this weapon, but I just think PvE, this is an absolute freaking gem of a scout. Oh, we're gonna get a domain expansion kind of going though. Hey boys, get hit by my bleak domain, and there we go. I can't even see. I got freaking requests, but you know what? We're getting the kills. Oh my god, I might die here. Yo guys, can I not get blasted by every single one of yous and your freaking blinding nades? Thank you. But I will say that I really do actually like this weapon. I just think it's so freaking sweet PvE. Like honestly, this would be one of my favorite sort of scouts to kind of go in with. There's obviously Polaris lances and exotics that would like do more explosions and whatnot and more general sort of effects, but I actually do think that this is just, it's still a really, really dope ass scout. I mean, you can kind of see with all the stasis kind of builds you can do. It is beautiful. I know we are sort of moving into an arc season next season with all the new aspects and everything like that, and also the mods and whatnot. So I do kind of understand why people might not be as excited for a scout rifle like this, but I said this is kind of the last chance you have to kind of, oh, I missed my jump, but this is kind of the last chance you have to get this scout. So once this is gone from the loot pool, it's basically takes ages to really come back. You won't really get it again. And I mean, how long is Destiny 2 gonna last? Who knows? But it is just worth getting at least your first freaking roll. I think that much is definitely worth saying, or definitely the correct thing to say. It's worth getting at least a roll, just in case you ever really want to kind of farm out for it. 100%, I would be saying if you don't have a roll of this, do trials, and you really want the adept version, you will have to do trials. Though I need to reload. Oh, I'm just gonna show that out. So insta reload, because there goes the piercing, and there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And he gets frozen too. Oh man, what a freaking weapon. Well, that was it for me, and of course, the Prophet Scout Rifle itself. This is the one I was using in the LPVE with explosive payload, and of course, the Demolitionist. Really, really dope ass roll and everything. It goes in really well, of course, as I said, with that Bleak Watcher sort of build I was using. But the Prophet itself, this is an absolute banger of a Scout Rifle. As I said, it looks beautiful, one thing, and I mean, this is without shaders and stuff. When you throw shaders on it too, it actually gets even more beautiful. Like, oh my god, look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Where's my freaking color selected? Oh man, look how beautiful this is. 100% if you do really like the weapon or like the look of it, as I said, especially for PvE. PvP is stuff you can definitely substitute it for other ones. I mean, you got the DMTs right there with a catalyst, but for PvE, honestly, this thing is so beautiful. It's 100% worth it for there. So yeah, 100%, last chance. Go get yourself a Prophet from Trials this weekend, because if you don't, you might regret it. But regardless, if you liked the video, shout out to like, add me some more content, subscribe, have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.